Hi, this is Greg Johnson with resourcesforlife.com, and this is a brief video about a new heater technology. It's called micathermic heater. It's a flat panel heater, and I'm showing you the box here as it would appear in the store if you were going to get the Soleil Serre brand. And basically the key features are noted right here. It's wall mountable if you want. It's silent operation, low temperature surface, double safety protection, which means it can't overheat or fall over and stay on. Fast and efficient heat. Here is the unit. I'm going to go ahead and show you the unit outside of the box. It's pretty thin. Here you can see looks like it's a couple of inches in depth. It's almost like a flat panel TV. On the back, it's just a kind of metal surface on the back there, a nice handle. It's pretty lightweight. I'd say it's probably 5 or 10 pounds, something like that. And then on the front of the unit, you can see there's this protective grill to keep you from touching the surface underneath there. What's really interesting to me about this technology is that using your choice of 1,000 watts, here you can see it's switchable, using your choice of 1,000 watts or 1,500 watts electricity here, you can adjust the thermostat here to the temperature that you want. And if you've seen most heaters for about 1,000 or 1,500 watts, what you get is a little red coil that heats up and then maybe has a fan or maybe not. But the idea is you're going to heat up this little red coil and then blow air across it, and then heat's going to come off, right? Well, that's not very much heating surface, and you're chewing up a lot of electricity. So it's just not very efficient. What you get with this flat panel technology, I'll show you here, is the entire surface of this flat panel becomes a heating surface. So what that means is, rather than having, let's say, a few square inches of something that's just like burning red hot, running 1,500 watts through it, you have less intensity of heat per square inch, but it's spread out over such a large surface here. And because it can be wall mounted, it takes up very little space in the room. Also, it doesn't need a fan, so you're not using additional electricity for a fan to blow heat around, right? And then furthermore, because of its design, you can see the metal grill down here at the bottom is open. So I can put my fingers under there. Air is going to rise up and naturally flow across the surface of this flat panel. And just that natural flow of air going from cold to hot, which rises, will just naturally heat the air in the room. I found it was really pretty efficient. I don't even fully understand the details of the technology, the micathermic technology, but apparently it's similar to, I guess, infrared heat somehow. It heats the objects in the room. Anyway, it seems to work very well. It heats up quickly, cools down quickly, stores easily. So I'd say, it's worth checking into if you have that kind of a need. One point I should make is that another technology, which is you've probably seen these oil-based heaters where the heat heats up some oil and then has fins. That is better for smaller spaces, like a bathroom. A heater like this probably should not be put in a small space, just because it does put off quite a bit of heat, and so it would overheat some of the objects that might be close to it. You also want to keep draperies and blankets and things like that away from this kind of a heater, whereas the other heater that uses just those fins is a lower level of heat. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or experiences you'd like to share, let me know, and I'll provide another video post on the topic. Thanks.